Support yourself as needed, covering your body with blankets. Maybe your eyes are covered. Start coming to your breath for a moment, giving yourself the space to fully arrive here. Let's take a deep inhale, breathing into each point into your back body. And as you exhale, allow each point to start sinking deeper and deeper into the ground or whatever prop might be supporting you. Intentional 3 nice long deep breaths, inhaling fully to the nose. Exhale, side ass the mouth. Inhale. One more deep inhale to the nose. Exhale, side out. And now gently bring your hands to your lower abdomen. And we're gonna bring the tips of the middle fingers to touch. Just the tip of the middle finger, just below the navel. Your hand is relaxed. Your wrists are relaxed. And you're inhaling fully into the lower belly. And as you inhale, your fingertips will separate. And as you exhale, emptying out, pulling the navel in and up towards the back of the spine, the fingertips come back together. Inhale fully. Expanding, fingertips separate. Exhale, bring it back in, emptying out, fingertips touch. Let's take 6 more rounds of breath just like that. You're inhaling fully through the nose, expanding the breath completely into the lower abdomen. And as you exhale, emptying out, fingertips touching. Keeping the inhales full, the exhales longer than the inhales. Keep expanding into the breath and releasing. 4 more rounds. Taking a moment to take note on how you feel in this moment without any judgment, without getting attached to whatever comes up. Just acknowledge. Let's take one more full round of breath here. And then gently, we're going to slide the hands on the outer side of the ribs. Keep the arms relaxed. Let the elbows stay relaxed on the floor, shoulders softened. And as you inhale, you're going to feel the ribs expanding out to the sides and kind of pressing into the hands. And as you exhale, the ribs come back together. So the hands move slightly towards each other. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, the ribs expand out. Exhale, ribs come back towards each other. 3 more rounds of breath, just like that. The inhales are full. The exhales longer than the inhales. Try to keep the breath flowing through the nostrils only. Let's take one more round just like that. We're going to gently slide the hands above the chest. Think about the fingertips resting lightly on your collarbones. And find 1 or 2 sets of fingertips to touch. So maybe the ring fingers, the tip of the ring fingers touch. Maybe the ring and the pinkies. The palms of your hands are at the chest, shoulders relaxed, elbows relaxed. And as you start inhaling, we're going to inhale all the way up to the chest. The chest rises and expands, and the fingertips separate. Exhaling, making the exhale longer than the inhale. Fingertips come back together as the chest drops. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Taking 3 more rounds of breath at your own pace, keeping the inhales full, the exhales longer. And you finish with this round. So finishing off on the exhale, left hand at the center of the chest, right hand at the lower abdomen. We'll connect the 3 parts. So you're going to inhale, expand into the lower abdomen, into the ribs, into the chest. As you exhale, the chest drops, the ribs come together, the navel pulls in and up towards the back of the spine as the abdomen empties out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Taking 2 more rounds of breath, just like that. And then let the breath come back to its natural rhythm. You can keep the hands as you are, or release the hands next to your hips, palms facing up. Maybe taking a moment to revisit what came up for you, how you're feeling. Maybe acknowledging the difference in your body. Maybe acknowledging what it is that you need to be more open to receiving so you can create a positive shift. Maybe finding a short mantra, maybe 3 words that you'd like to invite into your life. And it could be something as simple as I am present, or I am present with my breath. I can make time to relax. I am at ease. Let's find 3 more breaths here. And then very, very gently, as you bring your awareness back to your breath, start inviting some soft, gentle movements. Whatever feels good to you in this moment. Maybe a wiggle through the toes, maybe a wiggle through the fingers. If you feel the need to stay as you are, please give yourself permission to do so. Maybe movement through the ankles, the wrists, and gentle movements through the neck. Maybe on your next inhale, slowly sliding your hands and arms from underneath your blanket if they're under a blanket. Eventually making your way to a full body stretch. As you exhale, hugging the knees towards your chest and then gently rolling over to your right side. Maybe using your right arm as a pillow. Taking a few breaths here. Maybe acknowledging the difference from the beginning of this breath work till now. And then we'll slowly make our way back up to a seat. You can gently press your hands down into the floor. Keep the eyes gently closed. Placing your hands somewhere on your body, wherever it feels good. Maybe on your lap, maybe both palms on the center of the chest, maybe one hand on the chest, one hand on the belly, maybe arms across and hands on your shoulders, giving yourself a hug. Take a moment to feel the connection within your body. How maybe you feel more in your body after this breath work. You feel more grounded, calmer, centered. Taking a deep, deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out through the mouth. And whenever you're ready, no rush, you can gently open your eyes.